Hi guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where we talk about my favorite thing in the entire world, cryptocurrency. High risk play today. This is on the BNB chain. We covered it before launch, and now that it's launched, we're going to check in. I'm going to make an investment. We're going to look into some actual quite unique things that are happening in the smart contract, which I've not come across before. That's quite a good idea. This is the waves, right? Ocean waves. It's a BNB ROI DApp, BNB in, BNB out, with extremely high APR plans. Not for the faint of heart. High risk, high return. You know, these kind of projects, we go in them quite often. Why? Because the price of BNB is quite good at the moment. $328. I think in the bull run, we peaked, $675 peak. Double peak, same as Bitcoin did, right? So probably more than a 2x coming in the future. Probably this year, right? So acquiring and holding BNB coin is always going to be a good play. It's one of the largest cryptocurrencies, number 4 currently. And even though it's gone through a long phase of FUD where it dipped down to $200, it's pretty much stayed at $300 since May 2022, which is 2 years, which is very strong, right? It's a very strong performance asset, to be honest, and a great one for earning passively. So the way that Ocean Waves works is that you deposit your BNB in, you can fix your plan. You can either have a extremely high ROI on the shortest day plan, which is a 7-day plan, 17% daily. You'll come out with 19% more BNB after that week. And the longest plan is for 27 days, and you get 8% a day, and you come out with 219% on your BNB. So you put in 1 BNB, you're going to come out with 2.19. The others are weighted in that same way, longer days, lower APR, but more money at the end of it, right? More BNB at the end of it. And first, let's just get into it. So I'm going to go for a 12-day because this launched 2 days ago. Currently, there's 270 BNB deposited into the contract. So we'll come down and we'll have a look here. So 270 BNB is $88,000. So not huge amounts. Like we see thousands of BNB build into these contracts over time. If it had gone to like 1,000 or 2,000 BNB in the first 2 days, that would have been kind of a red flag because that means that whales are going to be manipulating it from the start. You know, whales love to play in these kind of dApps and, you know, pull out quite viciously. But with only $88,000, that means it's still a lot of room for growth, which is great to see from my end, right? So I'm going to go for a 12-day plan. I think it can complete the plan. Of course, the danger, the high risk of this platform is that if there is no more BNB in the TVL, then you cannot finish your plan. You will not get all your BNB back. This is a risk that you must be aware of with these kind of ROI dApps. Earlier in, the better. Some people say bring the sledgehammer. I'm going to go in with 1 BNB to begin this. So I've already did one on launch quickly. It was like very early for me. You know, it's like 2 in the morning or something. So I just kind of like, So now we're going to take 1 BNB and I'm going to earn 1.44 BNB after 12 days following this plan. So we need to switch this, click, connect with MetaMask, go on to BNB chain, and deposit. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If you enjoy this kind of content, then please like and subscribe. This is a sponsored ad. We are covering this because the funds that I will receive for making content about Ocean Waves will be going into the treasury to reward our NFT holders. So I do not profit personally from the coverage of this project, but I will, you know, in time, because people will buy more NFTs and because they get paid passive income every month, right, from sponsor content on this channel, among other things. So the interesting, unique thing is that, so I was looking on their Telegram. We have here Phil Ocean Waves, okay, so he is on the team, he's the owner, and he is talking about, so the thing about this, interesting about the UI, of course, is it says there's total invested 270, but if you come to the smart contract for Ocean Waves, it will say there's 0 BNB in the balance. Oh no, what? Oh no! Don't worry. Actually, what's happening is when BNB is being deposited into this, something unique's happening. If we come to internal transactions, you see where I put that 1 BNB in, if we refresh this, right? I deposited 1 BNB 1 minute ago. That was me here, right? When that happened, a new contract was created. See, contract creation, and that 1 BNB was moved into the contract, well, 0.9. There's a 10% dev fee on this. So that was moved into this contract that was created here. Every time someone deposits into Ocean Waves, it creates a separate contract for people depositing in. So for example, this guy put 7 BNB in, contract creation, right? Every time for every single wallet account, every deposit, looks like they all have contract creation that happens. Why? Why is it doing this? It means that, of course, when we come to see the balance of the contract, it's going to see 0 because they've been moved to another contract. But the dev team say it's for security, right? Let's read on. So it says, if you're referring to the amount of withdrawn BNB, no, it's not possible. The funds are not stored in a single smart contract. A new smart contract is created for each deposit, distributing the funds according to investment conditions. This is done to prevent manipulation by whales, ensuring that everyone is on an equal footing. So that adds an aspect of centralization to this contract. Now, most of them are immutable, and once the BNB is in, and then it's out, then it's over. Seems like with the creation of separate contracts that they have more control over the payout of funds with this. Does that make it more sustainable? Or is it adding extra risk? That's for you to decide, right? This is where you need to critically think about the future of this contract. How long do you think it will last? I predicted 5 to 6 weeks in my last video. I'm going to hold on to about that, just from past experience of how this works, okay? So coming, last thing we will check for today's video, just showing you how to deposit and everything there, is the audit. The audit came back with 0 risks and 0 issues. Yeah, no critical issues, no high issues, no medium issues. So that's good, that the contract is clean and working well. So I would suggest that you join the Telegram, join the Twitter, get into the discussion in their Telegram. If you have any questions about DApp, please ask in there. They seem like they're quite active, and many people are talking about this, which is cool. Cool to see. So that is Ocean Waves, the BNB passive income generating machine. Peace. I've been Crypto Mischief. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, then please check out other ones. Cover lots of different aspects of cryptocurrency on this channel. Not just ROI dApps, we cover airdropping, we cover yield farming, we cover memes, we cover ROI dApps, pretty much anything that I can get my hands on to make passive income to buy things like guitars, cups, stuff like that. Peace. Be good to each other. Don't get rich.